Hey guys, Jonah here, back with a beer review. Yeah, been a bit sporadic of late with my reviews, so I do apologise, dear viewer. But yeah, things are just weird with the world. So yeah, I try and upload when I can. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video. If you're new, tell me what you think in the comments down below. Reviewing beer, that's the name of the game. And this one is from the Balkans Beer 52 box. And weirdly, I found a Beer 52 box, a number of them, um, in Waitrose in the supermarket for £7 for 4 beers. Which, yeah, if you divide that through, so 3.50, £1.75, is that right? For a beer? Crazy, man. Yeah, so a lot cheaper than I get the beers from, which yeah, kind of makes me feel bad. It makes me feel really devalued as a Beer 52 customer. Anyway, there is, for a change, a write-up of the brewery. They're from Serbia, which is Belgrade. And if we zoom in, it is by the lovely Robin Gilmore. She puts the bell end into Belgrade. Is that right? I don't know. Next time I see her, I'll ask her about bellends and see if she knows about them or not. We'll see what she says. Anyway, the beer we've got, what am I talking about? It's ridiculous. Is called Somebody Stop That Pigeon. Used to be a cartoon called Stop the Pigeon, if you remember. It's 5.5% A. It is an East Coast IPA. And it's from these guys, MEHANIKA, MEHANIKA, MEHANIKA Brewery. Interesting. Obviously, Serbian brewery. We will see if it is meh. Does this put the meh in MEHANIKA? Who knows? Got quite a nice amount of data on there. I think that's cool. It says the IBUs, it says the SRMs, tells you what the extract is, tells you the hops on there, Simcoe Citra Cascade. It tells me there's oat and wheat in this bad boy. It tells me a lot of stuff. Pardon me. On the can, I'm choking on my own spittle. That's no good. And the write-up says a hazy, juicy brew with soft, creamy body from Pilsner malt, wheat and oats. Bursting with Simcoe's piney earthiness. We'll see if the Simcoe contains that juicy thing as well. Cascade citrus and Citra's tropical mango and lime. Tropical mango and lime with Citra? Okay, we shall see. Balanced malt, moderate bitterness. Let the hop flavors shine. Sounds good, doesn't it? And I'm sure. I have hope, dear viewer. Now, what a little bird told me was, even though these breweries are from all over, they are all brewed. Yeah, look, there you go. Brewed at the Garden Brewery in Croatia. So it would seem that all the beers that are ever brewed anywhere in the Balkans come through Croatia and not Serbia at all. Basically, the Garden Brewery, if you didn't know, is huge. Got a massive. They've done huge investment over over COVID times. So they put a huge investment, built a massive brewery, and now they're doing contract brewing for loads of other people. So yeah, I think like 90% of this box was actually brewed in Croatia, which is cool. Oh, we have a little bit of overflow, a little bit of spillage. Let's get this bad boy into a glass. Yeah, reasonably clean for a change. I don't have to sack the cleaner. There we go. Wow, it is quite carved actually for a NEPA. After all, oops, Oh, little bit of sediment went in there. I will have to sack that cleaner even more. Let's see, can we get one of these? Yeah, we can. Look, there's some angry dude. Stop the pigeon. Haven't done one of those for a while. If you're new to the channel, this is the kind of madness that we always do. So if it's your kind of madness, why not look at some of the back videos and all that kind of jazz? I've got someone commenting on my videos saying he'll he hasn't asked me, he hasn't done a hard sell yet, but he's asking if I know about YouTube optimization and how to make your channel grow and stuff. Not really, but yeah, I've kind of given up caring on that kind of stuff. I would like to have a nice big channel, but yeah, it's obviously not good. Um, so I'm talking to you, the hardcore fans, to be honest. Um, Two Fingers Head. It was pouring quite clear, but it's gone a little bit hazy now. And the colour is pretty good. I would say that is definitely a kind of East Coast colour over a West Coast. There's not enough crystal they usually use to just give that little bit of darkening of the colour, but they haven't done so in this one. Okay, I am getting that Simcoe thing, which is juice, but I say it's kind of more on the orangey side of citrus for the juice. What did they call it? Mango and lime or something? Definitely getting a bit of grapefruit. Yeah, there as well. I'm not actually getting. There's citra in there too. I'm not actually getting that. Or maybe that. I always get a piney thing from Citra, the hop. We shall see. Anyway, cheers and beers. Hopefully, all is well with you, dear viewer. Um, and for me, I'm going to drink. Cheers. Ooh, quite a heavy carbonation burn there. Okay, so as per usual with these type of beers, um, especially using the oats and wheat. I keep saying this, but the reason why I say it quite a lot is because everyone in this kind of genre of beers, craft beers, um, just throw wheat and oats into everything, and they really do taste the same. Um, but it's like a citrus kind of milky shake thing. I've had it before. I've had it plenty of times before. Um, So yeah, unfortunately, it's another one of those kind of generic. Hey, it's an East Coast style beer. Yep, I had those before. Been going on for me. I mean, I kind of locked into it probably 7 years ago, I think. Although NEPAs have been going on for a lot longer, but the European beers taken over this hazy style beer, and it's literally everywhere. Um, and this is another one. Is it good? Yeah, I think it's quite good. Nice beer. They've kept some residual sweetness to balance the alcohol. 5.5, I believe it was. He says, looking at the can. Yep, stop that pigeon now. 5.5% on the ABV. Um, Yeah, I think if it didn't have that sweetness there, the alcohol, anything over 5% seems to be that sweet spot. But anything over 5, you can start to taste the alcohol in the beer. Ooh, pardon me. And the grapefruity, citrusy, juicy thing from hops, especially Simcoe and ones of that ilk. Um, yeah, that grapefruity thing makes things a bit more bitter, if that makes sense. So nice amount of sugar, or residual sugar from the malts in this beer, just to offset that bitterness a little bit. And it's going down pretty damn well. Let's go in for some more. Yeah, it's that initial kind of, it's because of the carbonation. It's really bubbling away on my tongue and giving me that lemon citric acid thing. Yeah, which is from infused carbon dioxide in a liquid. That's what I put it down to. Oh. And for those of you that say quite rightly, oh, you should have let it warm up a little bit. This is very true. But did you see that can? Did you see the head? Did you see the carbonation? If I hadn't chilled this beer down, yeah, there would be an explosion, definitely. Yeah, I don't know why, but we're not getting so much head. Oh, sorry, not head, lacing. So things aren't sticking to the side of the glass. The head retention obviously is not too good either, although it has got some oats in there. This is, I mean, the Garden Brewery have been around for a long time, and like I say, they're one of the biggest ones in that kind of area. But I think they're like a lot of craft, in inverted commas, breweries. They take shortcuts, and for an old lush like me who drinks probably far too much beer, I can tell where they cut the corners. Some beers, absolutely brilliant, fantastic, really thick, like they haven't skimped or scrimped or whatever that word is that I can't remember. But other breweries, you can tell when they haven't put as much effort into their beers, and it's a real shame. Oh, I mean, it is quite a nice beer, but there's loads of examples of almost this exact same beer. What do we get in there? We've got Citra, Cascade, and Simcoe, some of the most prevalent hops in the whole world. And then you've chucked some wheat and oats in there. It's just another one of those. Yeah, kind of. It is what it is. I suppose if you go into your local pub, whether it's a micro pub or traditional or a proper craft place, you pick up a hazy IPA or hazy pale ale, you know it's probably going to taste exactly like this. And if you like that, fine. I mean, I do actually like this style. Uh, It took me a while to warm up to it, but like I said before, there's just so many beers that taste the same. So there we go. MEHANIKA. It is a bit meh, I have to say, this beer. And I don't know what it's got to do with pigeons either. Somebody stop that pigeon. What's the pigeon done? I like pigeons. I like wood pigeons personally. Hoo hoo, hoo hoo. Make that kind of noise. Um, this has been Unclejona talking a bit of nonsense and old toot, um, and hopefully entertaining you for a while. And I reckon I'm going to be back with a beer review at some time coming up soon.